Excuse me. All right. So we're at 92% loaded. Hopefully there's 96. Hopefully it can keep going, and I don't have to do another restart. These games do tend to take a little bit of time for starting. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%.
Excellent.
Yes.
You have now collected a bit of valuable ore, and it's time to go and sell it. You can continue to mine if you prefer,
okay.
But when you are ready, I've put a waypoint to the nearest market for you. You can also open the map and search for the little M icons on it to locate available markets.
Okie dokie. Well, thank you. Thank you for all that valuable information. I really appreciate it. Wow, that took a long while to do. So I'm going to switch over here to this. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. Yes, that is it. This is the selection I've chosen. I'm almost there, guys. Bear with me just a second, please. Watch. No. Clicking here. Ta-da! I've done it. Click that there. Yes. Those are all set up and squared away. Now, let's check out Discord. In the ancient days, Discord started as something or another, and I didn't read it all. So there's announcements. Comes. I'm not sure if those are the people who I was talking with last night, Athan, Tor, and Fuzzy, but I'm going to give it a shot anyways and go on and introduce myself. Good morning.
Hello, evening.
Evening, or depending on where you're located. Hi.
Good afternoon.
I am Shao.
Nice to meet you. Oh, yeah, you
Really?
you're the new guy, aren't you?
I'm the new guy who just joined you guys yesterday.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
So
Welcome.
thank you. I just was able to log into the game. I just go by Shao. But I was able to log into the game on the first try today. Hold on, I'm knocking on wood. So
At least you got it.
yeah.
but whether you crash on login is enough. I haven't crashed for a very long time actually. There, since I turned the shadows to low, so I used to have them on none, but apparently it was really buggy, and ever since then I don't crash at the start now, or fall through the planet.
I usually keep mine on none.
Yeah, but apparently it's bugs or something, and it can cause some issues. So they say just keep it on low. But yeah, which seems quite odd.
Well, I managed to land myself some beachfront property. I'm very excited about it. I got over here by the lake, not in the lake itself per se, where the majority of the party is, but there's a little pond just east of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's any consolation, I'm not even on LAF.
So, but pretty excited about the beachfront property thing. I got palm trees and stuff, so.
It is nice around here, and it's not been tampered with really as well, so it's pretty good.
I really need to spend a lot of time practicing on item placement because some of my stuff is really terribly placed. Looking at a crate in particular that's sitting at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
And then, of course, not wrecking the ship that Shimons gave me.
Yes, that as well. But where's your challenge? Trying to crash?
I'm sorry?
Especially when you just start. Where's your challenge trying not to crash, especially when you've just started?
Yeah. I've destroyed it a couple of times now. 100% destroyed it.
Yeah. I had my first 100% the other day. It was very annoying.
I just didn't realize the ground was as close as it was.
Yeah, I thought I'd just stay there in space at 0, but no, I just slowly drifted into the planet while I was washing up and then shower. And I came back to a loading screen. I was like, really?
The loading screen.
Yeah. I was like, that's me done for.
I've already created an acronym for it. I call it the LOD. So, the loading screen of death. So.
Yeah.
Boy. There's not a good place to put these.
So, other than just these little stones that I'm picking up around the place, are there, like, larger stones that can be mined?
Underground. Yeah, I thought that to begin with, but there are nodes underground. Unusual sound, which has like a few hundred meters distance to detect it. And it will appear as little dots on the scanner sort of thing, and it blips every now and then.
I'm doing button connections for doors right now.
Oh no, I don't know how many times I need to go over. Crud.
Excellent. Alright, so I got that one done. Trying to get all my doors two-sided control, so I can open from the outside and open and close them from the inside.
Oh, there's water when you go down far enough.
Lovely. Yeah. Oh yeah, they redid all the and ors and all those things for the doors, didn't they? Make it a little bit easier.
No, I don't know. I'm not using any of those. I'm just using buttons and switches. These are just simple doors. They're not anything crazy.
Yeah.
But it turned out really pretty, so I guess it works out.
Oh, this is gonna take ages. Is it not fair?
Hit L for light with digging. Oh, look at that. Thank you.
Pardon?
Somebody in my stream chat told me to hit L for light for digging. Mystic.
Oh.
I don't know what I'm digging for. I'm just having fun holding the button and watching the ground disappear. So,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be retrieving ore. I haven't even checked my inventory. If I've gotten anything, I don't think I have.
You'll find a specific ore node that'll be a different material, and that's when you get ore. Otherwise, you can turn on your keep cheap materials or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Keep non-precious ore, and you'll be collecting stone and dirt and whatever else. If you don't have that on, though, you won't collect those.
So far, I haven't seen anything different. Well, underground, that is.
There's a bit.
Have you got your scanner turned on?
Yeah, it says maximum range scanner, about 200.
Are there any dots on it?
Well, there's some lines.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, the lines are what you need to go towards.
The dots at the end of those lines, you got to follow those. And they'll get... Basically, when they get to the bottom, you're on top of the ore.
I'm not sure I understand. Hit tab, you can see what you're digging for. Okay, hit tab.
Yeah, so you see the lines, they move up and down.
Yeah.
If they move down, it means they get closer to you. If they move up, they're getting further away.
Oh, well, they're definitely moving up. They're at 200.
So if they're moving away from you, try and change direction until they start coming towards the bottom of the graph.
I'm not even sure how to get out of where I was just at. Oh, okay, I see the line direction change. Okay.
Yeah. If it moves towards the bottom of the graph, it means it's getting closer to you. You're
Okay.
0.0.
Okay, so I see it.
That worked well.
Oh, it's almost at 100 meter. It's at 100 meters now.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, it's going up again. So now I need to turn right or left, correct?
Yes, yes.
Oh, it definitely wasn't left. Or right, sorry.
No worries.
So I got a white line and a blue. Oh, it went back up again.
Yeah, if it goes back up, it means you need to turn into a different direction.
Okay. Well, that's... I think when it doesn't go any direction,
it means you dig down.
You dig down.
Yeah.
Okay. Does the ground repair itself over time?
This is so long. Once I know how many I need to go across, it's fine. That's the thing.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, hello. Hang on, I need to take off push to talk. Hello.
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 How are
Hello,
you all
Chef.
doing?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Good.
Hold on, just turning down the stream.
Yes, yes.
There we go.
The echo would be unreal. So, what are we looking at here? Other than, look,
Oh, you
my
did?
scorpion praises the sun. Praise the sun. I love it. I didn't know that. Like most good things I do in life, it's entirely accidental.
The lights are off at the minute, otherwise it would be quite dazzling at the minute. But yeah, I'm basically trying to spruce this place up with Dr. Marty, so the community can come and use it for free.
Okay.
As either groups or whatever, and I can teach the basics of the wedge just to spruce up the skills sort of thing. Like little tutorials, and I'm gonna have loads of slides around with little tips on information on how to do things, and then I can go into detail about the wedge. Just the basic. I don't know a lot. Like I'm a beginner myself, but I know enough to be able to explain how to use the wedge.
Sure.
Because I'm currently making loop points to make a 10-sided pillar. So.
A 10-sided pillar.
Yes.
Well, I know a certain dwarf enthusiast who might like that.
Ah, very interesting. So yeah, I'm just going through the grueling pain of making the points, but I've had to ask Torden how many times I need to go across the Z-axis to get to this point I need. So.
Do I need to disavow all knowledge of your existence when I speak to Torden?
No.
Would it be like, oh, that dude's friend?
He might I have asked him so many questions. Yeah, but now he says it's
Hey,
fine.
by the way,
All good. Yeah?
if you don't want to bother Torden, I can probably answer those questions as well.
Oh,
Yes. Well, if you recall, Athan is the person that finally let some of it sink through to my head. My next plan, Athan, is now that I know what's going on, I want to try and make some offsets, and then see how I do.
It's quite easy. What, do you want to make one now? Or do you
No.
want to
No. So right now I'm just touring what you're setting up here.
But yeah, I'm still going in the process of building it, like getting some designs now and choosing what I want. So it's not finished or anything, but it should look awesome once it's done. And I'm going to give it like 2 or 3 levels, hopefully, so see how we're doing in space.
That sounds amazing.
Because it's a medium floor, so I'll be able to get at least 2, maybe 3 floors, and maybe a few mini landing pads on top for pocket rocket stuff.
Well,
but yeah,
sorry. Yeah. No, go ahead.
Enjoy it as a group, or if one person wants to come on and say, "Look, can you just teach me how to do this, or just some basics?" Yeah. And if anybody wants to help teach, they can come along as well.
Ah, you're building a
Other
classroom.
people. Yeah, that sort of thing. But it's chilled out, no stress. And then when somebody goes, "Oh my god, what I just named," everyone can sort of go over to each other and whatnot. So
kindness.
It's a bit more fun, yeah. And you can like, share ideas and whatnot. And,
well, in the words of Emperor Palpatine, we shall watch your progress with great interest.
I love that.
And I'll give them.
So you're saying if I want to teach you one, I gotta come all the way down to Alias?
No, you can VR.
Yeah.
And Ferrelli, hello, good to see you. Thank you for following, buddy, and welcome. Topic of the month: picks and shovels will make your gold nuggets. Dwarf Enthusiast sounds like a niche subscription magazine. Okay. Well, thank you very much for showing us your build. We shall come back and check on it periodically.
Yes, and anybody who comes along,
would you like to see another build?
And they can copy the wedge onto the small core, or sort of thing. When they get back, so I'll give them the materials and they can put it on their clipboard.
Yeah.
And they'll have all the materials for it, sort of thing.
Absolutely.
So, that way they don't have to get a blueprint. And any updates I've made to my wedge, they'll have as well.
Yeah, good. Look at this. Metsis is right. I really need to give Metsis this tile. Like, no, you may have half a plateau and no more.
Okay. What my tiles?
No. I'm talking about Metsis' style. Metsis wants one of my wife's tiles that is the other part of the plateau. And I'll just scan it, and if there isn't anything particularly valuable, I shall simply hand it over and claim a tile elsewhere to replace it. Okay.
No
so,
worries, thank you.
Right.
For popping by.
No worries. So, Ethan, Lord Benor, thank you for choosing to spend your Prime sub here on me. You have many fine choices of content creators to support with that. I appreciate that you have supported me. Welcome. And the Dread Knights of Shams we are now. Welcome you into their fold.
Overgraph, then click short range. So hit tab, then mouse over graph, then click short range.
Oh, is that Shao?
Oh, hi. Yes. Hello, Shams.
Hello, Shao. Good to see you, buddy. Right. Let me see if I can get a VR station down. So VR first, we are going to the cantina to look at the progress. Then we're going to Decuser, the Destiny pod, and then Ethan has somewhere for us to visit as well.
How do you make VR pods or VR stations, whatever? How do you make them public?
Oh, Briganti had this question. I completely spaced out. Right, are you watching the stream?
I can be.
Okay, so
I am not.
F7. First of all, who owns the pod? Let me just quickly put one down. So this pod is owned by Grand Hierophants, so my personal organization. So F7, I go to my Grand Hierophants policies. I create a tag. I call it, Pyramid VR or whatever. And then I go to policies. I create a new one, or use another one if you already have, and I call it Pyramid VR Access or whatever you want to call it. Then you go to Preset Actors, All, and then you click on that and you have to click Add. Then you set Preset Right, Connect to Surrogate Pod Station, Add.
Be right back.
No worries. Select Tag, and I'd called it Pyramid VR Add. So what this will do is give every person in the game the right to connect to the surrogate pod station that is tagged with Pyramid VR. So I save policy, right-click, advance, set element rights, tag, and then Pyramid VR, which is here. So now everyone has the right to connect. So then I right-click, I set location name, Pyramid VR, and then right-click, activate, and then in a few minutes it should hopefully be on the VR network.
Fantastic. Well, I'll get that set up, and in a few minutes it should be available.
No worries.
Unless you
Briganti,
want to fly 26 SU.
well, I can warp, but Briganti, I hope that answered your question too. But first port of call, Meager Major's Cantina. I want to see the dishwasher in action. We can get the conveyor belt rolling, right?
This is something I'm still working on. Yeah, I'm just searching for the proper material, which takes the longest time, but doesn't need too many resources because I mean, at the end it's useless production.
Well, you know, if it's something like, you know, advanced magnets or something, there might be some money in it, but you need talents to make it worthwhile.
I mean, screws or something like this. But screws don't take really long. I don't know. But at the end, it should run.
One moment. I need to adjust volumes. Is that better, Billy? Can you hear people now?
Check 1, 2, 3. Hello.
Fantastic. Much better. Fantastic. I'm sorry. I need to keep remembering to do that. I'm not used to the whole voice chat while streaming thing, so I keep forgetting. But 07, here we are, and I brought my hungry stomach. Where is the candy?
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, the wide view got a bit reduced by this orange building, but this you're the first guest entering by the official door.
Oh, I feel honored.
Well, it's just the delivery entrance, but there's no other entrance right now. Yeah, what should I say?
Okay, well, talk us through each room and what it is.
Yeah, this will be the delivery area where we came from. Over here is the main kitchen of the cantina. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, today we worked, for example, on these really, really expensive air conditioning system above.
Oh, man, what is that? Armored window M.
Yeah.
I like that.
I got a beautiful donation, otherwise this wouldn't be. This cost a fortune. So over here we have an oven. Maybe I don't know. Right now it's just a light inside, but I mean they look like big industrial ovens.
Yes.
So your personal favorite, the dishwasher.
Indeed. This is about my skill level in any professional kitchen.
Yeah. So on the one end you put it in, and the other side it goes out. It calls it's not a dishwasher, it's a wash street when we translate it free from German.
So Kestrel PC is asking if the kitchen is in a rough area because you need to armor your windows.
No. This is just the air system to get all the fat and everything out of the air.
Well, can it get the fat out of me?
East west. But keep level. Okay.
So, this kind of reminds me of they discovered an almost completely intact, like a street kitchen in Pompeii, like a street food vendor, almost perfectly preserved with tile and artwork.
Okay.
So, maybe Google that. But yeah, the whole circular cooking area here reminds me of that.
This is the standard for bigger kitchens. This is the standard optic.
Yeah.
This is not completely done. I'm missing an edge for this.
Yeah.
To complete this, but then my middle cooking island is nearly done.
Well, it is good to leave like one imperfection, just so someone like me doesn't feel too intimidated. Okay, fine. I shall feel intimidated.
I just accept perfection.
Well, it sounds like you belong in a kitchen. I just accept perfection.
Yeah, I'm learned chef, so.
Yes. So remember, I was
like this.
Yeah, my brother-in-law is the same.
Yeah, I mean, it's a stressful job, but
it is long hours.
Definitely cool. Yeah. Yeah, fridges 2 times with proper doors.
You know what you should do? Make like a smoke room. So you have like a humidity and temperature controlled area where you smoke sausages or something. Like racks upon racks of sausages in it.
This is I mean, this is really hard on my
Ramsey sounds
cantina
like
style, and in a cantina you normally don't smoke stuff, but yeah, I mean, as an add-on this one time, this could be definitely a cool thing.
Yeah.
The second fridge, and over here we have today's newly implemented area.
Yeah.
This would be a bit backstage, or for the kitchen crew.
Private function entertainment room. Oh.
Yeah, this is more the break room. So over here will be everything to leave. This is why here are tiles, so you can leave your dirty clothes and then you go to the more hygienic area and just relax. Or when you take this elevator here above, which this is what I'm working on at the moment.
Ooh. So Kermit says he loves the M logo, and I agree. Chatterfreeze has squids. You got a lot done, Me7 says. Oh, we need to go check out Briganti's work as well. But the accuser says that it would be unpatriotic of you not to have a room full of sausages.
Oh, okay.
Oh, have I ever? No, I never have. So the first time I went to Berlin, I went to a store. I've never had like a Bratwurst or a currywurst or anything before. And so I went to a stall in the middle of Berlin, and near the old parliament, the one that was filled with asbestos that they couldn't tear down. It was near there, the old East German
Palace.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, I mean no. Yeah.
Like the ugly building. So
which one?
The one they tore down.
Yeah.
Your German too found sausage vending machine where I live. Nice. So I went to a street stall and I bought a Bratwurst and I ate it, and it was freaking heaven. So I went back to the vendor and I bought a second one and ate it. And then I thought, how could I politely go and buy a third one? And I thought, okay, the way I rationalized it is, well, I've had 2 Bratwursts now. Can I try another variant? So I had a currywurst. And then I was like, there is no way I can bring myself to go to the same vendor for a 4th Bratwurst. But thankfully, there are stalls all over the place. So I just walked to the next one.
Currywurst is the standard for Berlin. This is one of the classics.
Yeah. I had 5 Bratwursts that day. I didn't even feel sick. It was just pure deliciousness. Sounds like you, Me7. Okay. Well, one day, hopefully, I hope to come and see the sausage room. The meat and intestine room. Oh my god, this is so cool. Is this this is the exhaust for the vents.
Yeah, exactly. This is the exhaust.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
So is that the easy access for when they're breaking into your place? They go through the exhaust down into the kitchen?
I mean, this is an armored window. It has many hit points. So I don't...
Well, give me a dynamic construct and I'll break in.
Well, this is a massive block. I don't expect to come through this. Yeah, and this is it, what I have right now. I have to make a proper entrance. And yeah, over here is the member smoking area.
Very nice. Attention to detail is amazing, Kestrel says, and Kermit saying, if you watch too much Die Hard, you can crawl through the vents with a lighter.
That's exactly what I was getting at.
Oh, nice.
You know, it's the ultimate Christmas movie.
It really is. Okay, so you have an entry area to build, because you have the service area to finish. Then you have this area up here. And
this is more for the crew, a bit, I don't know, just a few seats or something to relax, to smoke one beside the whole crowd, or just relax a bit. Yeah, just for breaks, and a bit fresh air.
And so fresh air, break room for the kitchen crew.
Exactly.
It sounds like you're building your dream kitchen, because I have a feeling that most professional kitchens don't invest that much space into the well-being of the crew.
Not really, this is true. But I mean, it's the community cantina. I mean, this is my channel background, and my VIPs and subscriber are called Cantina Crew, or KitchenAid. So this means they should have at least a bit a good feeling that they're working now and are not longer guests like my follower.
So I wonder how many ShamWows or the Dread Knights of Shams work in this cantina. That would be interesting to know. But I'm glad that you're creating this space. Oh,
yeah. And they like the M, right? Yeah, this is this is a full voxel. These are a couple of voxels. This is not a screen or something. It's gold with marble. Yeah.
Well, the cantina business pays, it seems. The attention to detail is amazing.
This was really hard. This wood structure. This has a thickness of, I guess, 4 voxels. And they are all extruded and collapsed that it looks like it would be a proper wall.
That's amazing.
It was a catastrophe to build this.
Well, it all is well that ends well. And this has certainly ended well. Well, thank you very much for showing us around. When should I come back? So, like another week? Or...
yes, this will be critical, and is the end of December. Then ends the event. So, yeah, New Year's Eve is the end of the project. So I have to hustle a bit to get it done.
Well, let me know if you need anything. And yeah, well, this room, I don't know why, it just reminded me of the Curryverse in Berlin. Happy days.
Yeah, German currywurst, especially from Berlin or from the Ruhrgebiet, so around Essen, Duisburg. They have pretty good currywurst too. And this is a real conflict between these two nations, I would say, that are. This is more like a religion. The currywurst from Berlin or from Ruhrgebiet. It's really funny.
Kind of like the Yorkshire pudding or the Lancaster pudding. Two different regions,
like
same dish.
Yeah, exactly.
Briganti loves the floor design. You have to figure that out for realistic bricks. Yes. And you're using the 2D printer that we're going to be playing with to get these shapes, and then the copy paste.
These are not too heavy. The problem is the standard bricks that you get I mean, they look pretty cool when you have them in the pre-show.
Yeah.
But at the end, they have like the texture is way too small, which means I mean, let me place one that you see what I mean.
Sure.
This is just a second. I have.
Look at the light.
Brick patterns.
Very cool.
So when I place such a brick, it looks like it would be like 30 centimeters size or something, but it's really small. This has a brick pattern texture, and this is yeah.
Well, that's strange.
Yeah,
way
it seems
tiny,
like
yeah.
way too tiny, and this is why I couldn't use it, which is really sad.
No worries. Well, the marble and the concrete look great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for showing us, Mega Major. I appreciate that, and I will be back very soon to see how the grand opening preparations are going. And I might even bring a potted plant to contribute.
Oh, thank you very much.
Blessing.
Always welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, same for you. Always welcome. And yeah, so I didn't check my analytics. Let's have a quick look. Because you said 50% of your viewers watch my channel too. And so if I go to my community, or what would I go? Analytics, yeah. Of my viewers, learn more. Yeah, about the same. That's very cool.
54%. I have 54%.
Very, very cool. Yeah, so yeah, it's very interesting that the Dual Universe community supports, well, we hear Gunner Rage Blackout supporting 8 streamers. We definitely feel the love from the community. Alright, thank you very much, Mega Major.
Yeah, and I mean, I'll forget one. You saw my working lights that I had before, right? This is just an XS core with 4 S lights, but they're making a good job. If you're interested, there's a free blueprint beside the cantina that if you want to pick it up.
I was in VR. I'd have to fly out.
Yeah, just if when you're there in.
To bring the plant. Yeah.
Exactly, and then feel free to get yourself a blueprint.
A blueprint. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Very generous.
So, thank you for showing us around. Destiny Pod. Diffuser, it is not showing up. Let's try Pod. Okay, Destiny Pod is not showing up quite yet. So let's give Diffuser a moment to sort that out. And then the next thing we wanted to go to was Ethan and Briganti. Oh, we have a new follower. A hand in it, Flow Buddy. Thank you for following. Welcome. I'm glad you've chosen to follow. So what was it? Billy Bula. Briganti's VR work. Check out Brigant. Is it Briganti? Maybe Bazaar. Grand Bazaar Workshop. Owner, Big Rig Holding. I guess that's Briganti. Let's go have a look. I'm excited. I use the single color bricks as a carpet, Briganti. Ah, that's an interesting idea, Mega Major. How does that work out?
So this is a simple thing. This is like a brick without surrounding of a frame out of concrete. So, and it has a really carpet-like structure. So this is the red floor that you saw in the main room and in the crew area. And this looks more like carpet than brick.
That is very cool. Holy shoes. Briganti, my man.
Oh, this looks good.
So, you know the Lakes of Enlightenment, Mega Major? The place where you're going to perhaps build a satellite cantina or something?
Yeah, where I... whatever. I'm open for everything to help.
Very cool. Well, we're going to build a Grand Bazaar. Is Briganti here? Oh, okay, let me turn you up, because I couldn't hear you just... Okay. Sound check, Briganti. Okay, again. That sounds great. Nice. Look at this. Oh my god. I get Minecraft vibes out of it. Oh, look at the factory. It's awesome.
Well, that's what happens when you aren't as skilled as me or Major in making floor patterns, and you have to use full blocks of brick sizes. That was my intention, is to make it look like a big brick building.
Man, this looks really cool. Now it looks really cool. Really
cool.
Everything I do is like half finished.
Please don't think that I'm trying to blow smoke where smoke should not be blown up. I really mean it. This looks amazing.
That was fun. That was fun off of like a 19th century.
Yeah, exactly. This is
factory.
Yeah.
what I tried to make myself and wasn't able to. So don't put yourself in a wrong light. This looks amazing.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you.
No worries. It looks like a Hassie. Yes. Okay, Briganti. So, this is the Bazaar Workshop here. What am I looking at here?
You're just at the back side of it. The Bazaar Workshop is that over on the right there. Yep.
So, pretend we're in like an architectural TV show.
Yes.
And I'm like, yes.
So let's take the path over and then take the elevators up. So this section, right, you see here, that's the subterranean level, just below the shops. Then you get up to the basement level, which each of the shop cores will have a basement of either 1 or 2 containers depth. I'm kind of trying to figure out whether I want to use too many S cores or not. But I mean, that's an excess. That's an extra small core, and that's actually a lot of space for a shop.
This is an XS core.
And then, each one of those are cores placed within the large core of the bazaar itself, and then kind of stitched together with the streets.
Yes. So the streets with the alleyways and we're gonna like leave like ship parts and smoking things strewn all over the place.
Yeah, definitely. Details.
Absolutely.
So many needed for details.
The street.
I have to find the
trees, shrubs.
Yes.
And then now you're on an S core size, and that's huge. I mean, I don't even know, would somebody even need that much space for a shop?
I don't think so.
But what we can do is make it look divided up like it's multiple storefronts.
Yes.
In one shop. So it looks like a S core is an entire building of shops.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Man, this is a beautiful scenery. This building style.
We put mood, like pictures and inspiration into a channel, and then within about 37 seconds, Briganti came up with all of this.
Yeah, that's exactly how long it took.
I'm kidding. This is amazing, Briganti. You are so talented, and I'm not trying to blow smoke up your ass, sir. I mean it.
But this is going to need a lot of input from a lot of different designers.
Well, not without dinner first, at least.
Yeah. So individuality. So we have the structure here. We would own it, and then the person renting it would have build rights, and then within the inside and
Yeah, they could customize it, or we could make models. And they could say, yeah, that looks good. Let me use that one. You can plug in. I was planning on making a few different variations of blueprints, so you can kind of plug and play.
And
yeah, Billy Buller is really right. These different stairs.
Elevation. So the street level is going to be 15 meters, and it's going to climb up to 19 meters towards the center of the whole market, so that the whole thing looks like it's going to be on a little hill.
Yeah,
I love it.
Really,
So,
really cool.
if anyone is wondering,
bauxite and silicon. Oh my god.
Oh god, we need to go mining then. If anyone is wondering, if you're ever watching my stream and there's a big blue square, that's going to be a giant bazaar, which we will hope to become a center of commerce around our local area, if not the entire known universe.
Of course, of course.
Indeed. And Briganti, holy crap, I love these designs.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff we need lots and lots and lots of. And that's where...
Oh my gosh, I love those designs.
That's just the checkerboard using the pinch tool.
Yeah.
And then you can do lots of things with it. But anybody can send us... yes, there's going to be a black market. There's going to be subterranean levels.
Yes.
We've got space for dungeons. We have all kinds of crazy
secret entrances.
Secret entrances, labyrinths.
You know,
sphinxes.
Labyrinth.
And every 2 weeks we change the entrance, and then there is like a police cross line where there was the old entrance.
You're a hard DM. You're a hard dungeon master.
And we're gonna have dispensers selling prizes for people who find like the hidden dispenser down in the deepest depths of the bowels of the bazaar.
Because this also goes down to 165 meters depth, and there's going to be a dirt pyramid, ancient pyramid underneath that.
Oh.
And don't forget your temple. You need a local temple in this
There will be a temple. Yes. Need temples. I mean, even if you look inside the wall, there's room for passageways.
Yes.
Incredible.
It's going to be fantastic. Okay, we need to get that sorted out. I want to go ham on this in the new year. Like every stream, I'll come and join you building.
Well, every once in a while.
Yeah.
It's gonna take some time.
It's gonna take. I know. I don't want to put too much pressure on you, Briganti, but.
No, this is my passion right now. This is all I'm doing.
We are so lucky to have you. If anyone tries to steal Briganti, I will take you down hard. I'm all about sharing with other streamers, sharing with the community, but Briganti, I will take you down. I'm kidding. But yeah, please don't go anywhere, Briganti.
Good luck. Yes, scorpions praising the sun.
Yes.
Golden trees, statuary.
Risque ladies within terms of service.
And then we'll have pads to showcase ships around the outer wall as well, like little docks that we can use for the ship sellers to place their
Absolutely. And like we can have screens with rolling pictures of different ships and a worm at the entrance. I don't think I'd subject. Maybe the Worm can be like a final boss at the end of a dungeon, or something like that. Some scorpions praising the sun. Sausage roll shrine Jonah have. Yes, roly poly. Definitely have scorpions praising the sun. Black market. Yes, we will have all of these things. I am so happy seeing all of this. Billy Bull is right. This verticality is so satisfying in a structure like this. I'm gonna when we're done getting some of it together, I'm gonna ask Pan, the community team at NQ, to come and take a look, to tweet it out, perhaps.
Let's be a little more fleshed out a little bit, but yeah, definitely. Yeah. This is gonna be a long-term thing.
Yes.
And the cool thing about that's the thing I love about this game is the persistent nature of it. This can live on and also be added to for years to come. Yes.
So this is also partly one of the causes of the anxiety I was feeling the other day. I want to make sure that this lives on. That this is a streamer community, EATC. But I want to protect it, if you know what I mean, from potential harm, whatever that might be.
We can rule this with money, so easy going.
Yeah.
It's such a great place for business simulations too. I mean, we're basically building a city, and there's so many. I wonder if we can do banking eventually.
So I had a thought about that, except how do you enforce pawning, maybe, but how do you enforce like loans being repaid? It might be like a Merchant of Venice pound of flesh situation. Trying to
collateral,
yes, and sending a dynamic construct in the shape of a club to kneecap spaceships.
Right.
I can think of one person that can break spaceships and the people inside them.
Oh, what about just a reclamation yard? So for people putting a ship in there, and you hold them as.
So, yeah. So Angry Dad is doing something similar. He has like a scrapyard and junkyard, and I'm sure he'll do something like that as well. But nothing's stopping us doing that too. But that's a very good thought, Grenix. The new Quest system could be somehow potential. We'd need to see what that system is like.
And I think with organization wallets and player-owned markets, that will be more of a thing too.
Well, I want to be ready to seriously pop off as a commercial center when the player markets are in, because then we can grow exponentially. Briganti, thank you so much, matey.
No, thank you for showcasing it. I appreciate it.
What do you thank? I thank you for building it. This is incredible. I will come back regularly. I didn't know this existed.
And from this vantage point, you can see how much taller you are than everybody else over on the lake.
Yes. But seriously speaking, if that becomes a problem, though, I will go back to original heights. But we'll put the building down and see how it is first.
I think I planned it to where the approach is from the north across the openness of the lake.
Yeah.
So as long as nobody installs an elevator in the middle of the lake, I think we'll be okay.
Do you hear that, Rolly? I need confirmation that you heard that, sir. I'm kidding. Okay, thank you. This is incredibly cool. Look at this wall. Freaking love it.
That wall's only going to be about 6,600 voxels long. Going all the way around. Actually, I think twice that, because it's got to go around the landing pad too.
Let's get mining.
Much brick. So much brick.
I need to up my right. We need to get mining. If I can set my ship shop up and start making money, that'll all go into okay, good. I'm excited. You have no idea how excited I am right now.
Nice, I appreciate it.
Thank you, and please never leave me. That's a joke, obviously, but you know my sentiments. I really, really appreciate your efforts. I love it. I love having you here in the community. And when Astron comes back from his holiday, we'll sort roles and stuff out and votes. I accidentally promoted too many people, so the voting is difficult when some people are away.
No worries, no worries. But no hurry. You can see I got plenty to do.
Yes. So let's see if the Destiny Pod. Let's go there next. Briganti, for someone who is a writer, it is rare that I am at a loss for words, but I can't describe how excited I am about the project after seeing that. Thank you.
Yes, I want to tap those stories for content too. For this.
Yes, we definitely should. And sun worship is the big one.
Sun worship. Okay, got it.
Yeah, we will talk at length. I'm sure.
Are you published, Shamus?
I have 2 short stories. Well, no, I have a short story and a novella out.
Oh.
One of them is called "How the Simorgh Won Her Tail," which is a retelling of Rudyard Kipling's Just So stories. Do I have it right? It's behind me there, the Not So stories.
Uh-huh.
And then I have a novella in a collection called 3 Stories About Ghosts, in which I was supposed to write a ghost story, but ended up writing an adventure story about contemporary witches.
Excellent.
And then my novel, Beloved of the Sun, I am still working on it with my wonderful literary agent. And, well, publishing is kind of ground to a halt at the moment, but soon, one day soon, you can go to a bookshop and say, that is one of Shamsi's books. Don't buy it, obviously, you.
Sounds awesome.
Thank you. Right, so I'm at the Destiny Pod. The Accuser, are you here, sir? Are you on voice chat?
Short word, I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
for today, or for now. We have to set up something because New Year.
Absolutely, yes.
Preparations.
À la prochaine, or auf Wiedersehen.
Your feet are the same.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen, buddy. See you next time.
Or the easier one. Tschüss.
Tschüss. I don't know what I just said. Hopefully it wasn't anything naughty.
It's more the
Guten Abend.
Tschüss is more the easy version of what you say between friends or something like this.
See, I'm bilingual, and the first time one of my best friends came to my house, I made him say something incredibly rude, convincing him that it was a traditional greeting.
Nothing rude.
Okay, you're a better man than I. You resisted the urge. Well, I like Scorpios, Guten Abend, and Tschüss is more like saying ciao, like a friendly goodbye. Well, Tschüss. Or Tsus. I'm bad at languages. Till next time, buddy. Thank you for coming.
See ya.
Tschüss.
Thank you. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you. Till next time. D'accuser, we are lacking a German accent in voice comms. This must be rectified. Where are you, buddy? So this is the Destiny Mark E Destiny 3 or Destiny 3 E4. Very cool. Have no mic at the moment. Not to worry. Not to worry. Let me sort out volumes there for a moment. Okay. So this is the inside. Engine. Oh, these are rocket engines. Rocket fuel tanks. This seems like a pricey bird. I bet she flies amazingly well. $20 large containers, 40 large air brakes, 6 military Atmos, 6 advanced military Atmo engines. Yes, advanced military Atmo engines are my new favorite thing. I think I want to produce them. I love the bridge too.
That is definitely for sure, Risty.
Skip that and reduce rares, then I will buy them from you most likely.
Yes, indeed, they are amazing. Risty said something.
Oh, sorry, he was in my chat there. He sent me a message.
Oh.
2 days in a row, you must be addicted.
I did not know that you were streaming. Let's have a look.
Oh, yeah. I didn't want to interrupt you and yours, so I wasn't saying anything about it.
Not to worry. There you are. You are mining. Yes, it is very necessary to be mining early, I'm afraid.
As I mentioned before, this is my bread and butter. I love the grind.
Indeed. Yes, fantastic.
So if anybody ever watches me, this is probably the most they're gonna see from me. I end up with a lot of resources.
Yes. Good to hear. Resources are money. Money is lifeblood in this game. So, the left seat is for space radar, right one is for atmospheric radar. Jimmy Burke says we have a D2, D3 combo. Mr. Payne is asking what your high altitude lift is on this ship. Accuser. Where are your wings? They must be hidden somewhere. Very clever. Oh, there's some there. Oh, that is very nice. Flush there. Are there ailerons here? Ooh. There are different sized military engines. Space engines at the back.
Well, that's a lot of thrusters.
Yes. Oh, and there's some more wings at the back. Very cool. Okay. Wonderful. Wings are at the underside as well. Oh, there's some more wing spam here along the bottom. I love it. That's very nice. It's not even hidden. It's worked into the shape of the ship very nicely. This is incredible. It's a great looking ship indeed. Wings should be about 80 wings. Okay, that's about what I have on my hauler, so way more than enough. Jack Leo is saying, hey Shams, showing your brother-in-law my digs on Alioth. Jack, I will be back there in a moment. And wait, well, I can't wave because emotes are disabled. But this is, well, yeah, they're not working. I love it. I really like the I mean, look at this attention to detail here.
Ooh, I
need to work on my floors.
I learned a talent reward.
Yay! Achievements give you talent rewards. They're very good. And I love these chairs, kind of in their casings. Amazing. Right. Let us go to our final port of call. Hopefully your VR station is set up. You're made out of aluminium and Lumi glass. Oh, okay. That's good to hear. Very, very good to hear. Right, so we're loading. Gunner Rage Blackout says wings are about 10. I would normally go around 25 or 20, but hey, if they're unobstructed and they work, then yeah, that's good enough. I mean, I tried that with ailerons, and they had literally no lift because they were at their stall angle even when I was level. But wings and wings are probably the best for it, but because of how easy they are to fit around one another, they don't take up too much space. But yeah, being made out of aluminium and luminescent glass, that sounds like a very expensive ship to make, but in a good way. So, Athen angles in game are multiples of 11.24 degrees, Athen says.
Because there's a limitation on rotation.
Now that makes a lot of sense with what we were struggling with.
What do you see here? Type in TYR.
TYR. Tercan VR. Okay. What visual delights are we in for next?
So this is in combination my current hangar for the station that I have in construction, as well as a ship that I have in construction, so it's going to be very cluttered. Heads up.
That it is good. Ooh, working. Whoa. That is awesome.
That just has a very clean aesthetic to it.
Wait till you get below.
Whoa.
Oh,
Meager
look at...
Major, what have you done? You have gifted 5 tier 1 subs to the community.
Congratulations, you guys.
Tam, Angry Dad Gaming. Oh, gosh, you made Angry Dad Gaming a sub to my channel. That's awesome. Thank you. Tam, Angry Dad, Enzyme, Mythkill, and Arkuro, congratulations on your gifted subs. Mega Major, thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you as well. That is a very kind thing to do, and I shall have to get my revenge. Thank you, Mega Major. Okay, thank you, buddy. That's very kind. Angry Dad loves my show. James, I'm glad to hear it. I can very rarely catch Angry Dad Gaming live, and when I do, it's because I've had to work very late into the night. But I do also love Angry Dad's show, and especially the shipyard, the scrapyard is amazing. Okay, so
I would suggest liberal use of brakes.
Yes.
Flying around in space around here.
Okay, first the ship. What am I looking at here?
So that's actually my hauler. That's not the ship I actually was coming to show you, but you can look at it anyways if you like.
It's very beautiful.
Thank you. I built it in about 40 minutes.
That's a strange flex, but okay, I'll let you have it.
I mean, what I mean to say is the quality is lower because I built it in about 40 minutes.
Ah, well, the quality, though to your mind, is low because of how quickly you built it. To my mind, it still looks amazing.
Well, thank you very much. Let's see. I see you there.
Hello. Yes.
So if you'll come down to here, this is the rear entrance of the Tier Incus, which I just got formed by gravity. Hang on.
No worries. Oh, there's the X-Fox ship. Oh wow.
Yes, the Zephos. This is the Atmo only variant.
Okay. So you like proper live out in space?
Yes.
You spaceman, you. That's amazing. Oh, gravity got me. Oh, and I missed.
Oh, be right back. Just a second.
No
It's probably a lot easier when you have build mode.
Well, the jetpack. Well, in space, the jetpack, you just have to brake a lot.
That is very exciting.
Indeed. Holy
so, I have some interesting news. I just got in my shipment of my Raze energy drinks of the strawberry colada. My wife brought a can to me, opened it, and then promptly walked away with it.
Well, the price we have to pay.
Yes.
Thankfully, it was only a strawberry colada.
Ah,
wow, Mega Major. Still, that is very kind of you. Merry Christmas, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, Mega Major, that was awesome.
So, what do we have here? We have aged gray pattern carbon fiber and matte black. Oh, matte black plastic looks awesome.
Oh, wow. That is really good.
Indeed.
What's in it?
And then...
Strawberry and colada? Yeah, like pina colada with strawberry.
This is what I spent all my time on.
Holy cannoli.
That's why it's called strawberry.
This is like going to be addictive.
Can I have your plate?
This is going to be addictive, isn't it? Well, so, okay, the issue I...
Oh, sorry, my mic was still on while I was talking to my wife.
Oh, not to worry. Please say hi from us here at the ShamWow.
Oh, she would love to talk to you, Shams.
Okay.
Yeah, just because of... Where are you from, Shams?
I'm from the north of England.
Okay.
Scotland.
Yeah, she would definitely love your accent.
Oh, thank you.
She talks to people around the world all day for her work, so she gets to hear all the different accents and stuff. So that's what she loves hearing, is the way people talk and their expressions.
Only I had something worthwhile to say, but yes.
Obviously you do, or you wouldn't have this many people loving you.
Thank you very much. That's very kind. Okay, so Ethan, take it away. Again, pretend we are in an architectural TV show where we are very much in love with the sound of our own pontifications, and you have to take us through room by room and say, this will be the forward gunnery deck. I want the balance of the feng shui to be in line with the trajectory of the projectiles being fired from the room. This whole place is nuts, Gunner Age Blackout. I agree. It looks amazing. Jonah Half is planning a mountainside base, and there are sci-fi bases, that you could gain inspiration from. Not off the top of my head. Let me think about that. Okay, so take it away, Arturo.
Well, that'll work. So, essentially, this is the rear cargo bay. It's not really meant to hold ships, but my Zepho ship does fit very comfortably in this room, along with extra cargo space for these small cargo containers, which are actually just entirely decoration.
Yes.
For the moment, because, well, the ship's in construction. You will notice up on the walls you see some brakes and some relays. Most of that is decoration. The relays are actually related to the lights, so I'm trying to use more of an exposed element feel in this ship build so that it just looks better. So it's not just a bunch of smooth surfaces.
Yes.
Not that I have anything against smooth surfaces, which you can probably tell. I like smooth surfaces, but I like patterns in those smooth surfaces.
Yes.
I like chaos in my builds.
So these are decorative.
Yes, well, they do still function as brakes, and the relays do activate when I activate the lights.
That is very cool.
The steel columns are embedded, so they're just entirely decorative.
Okay.
So off to the right, you have what's intended to be a life support, air pressure, like maintenance for when the door is closed in the back. Which, as you can see, there is no current door.
For now, yes.
I've moved on from this section because I realized I'd spent like 40 hours on this section already, and I was like, I need to build something else, or I'm just not going to do anything else.
Okay. Nosferatu says, I would tell Ethan Tor what I think, but you would have to translate Shams. Well, I'm sure I can translate if you want to convey your appreciation here. So this is a screen. So this is a rear section of the ship, and the cargo
This is the
bay.
rear section.
And then through here, are we going up or down?
Up.
Okay. Ooh.
A lot of this is still under construction, as you can see by the Crayola vomit that one of my friends likes to call it.
Crayola vomit. I love
If you
this.
turn to your right, this is a maintenance hatch access where I'm standing over here. Turn on your spotlight, it's a little bit more visible what elements and shapes are in there. It's all black, so it's not super visible otherwise.
No worries.
This is just an entrance room, by the way. Comes from the elevator to the main hallway, which is illuminated by this luminescent voxel.
Right, so this is just to outline.
Yes. A lot of this is just outline right now because I'm still building. The one part that I have actually completed, more or less, there's some still touch-ups I need to do, is the recreation and habitation area, which is through this door.
The recreation and habitation area.
I like the way that's put.
Indeed, and it has a bathroom.
It has a bathroom and a shower.
Holy wow. And then you got bunk beds and lockers. I love the angling here. Very good attention to detail. And then carpets, shower room, and then the head, unisex bathroom, and then the kitchen area. This is incredible.
This kitchen module, actually, as per suggestion by one of my org mates, he thinks that I should sell this module by itself, but I don't know how that would be feasible because it's like elements and voxels. I'd have to go set it up on everyone who wanted to buy it.
Indeed.
But essentially, yeah. There's a lot of small details in this ship so far. It's taken me a crap ton of time to build.
So the ship is amazing, but also these this hangar.
Oh yeah.
Crap, this hangar. Look at that. And then you got the shadow from the tree being cast on the side there.
Oh yeah, that's the original model for the tree that I keep in my base. I think I mentioned to it the luminescent voxel makes it look really interesting.
It does. Holy crap! Look at this. So this is your base. This is where you live.
This is my base. Actually, the message that I sent you a few days ago that I was going to come back and talk about, that was actually